So it was a bit of a demolishing in Game 1 of the World Series. Tarek Skubal was on. He goes for the complete game shutout of the Atlanta Braves, which is just couldn't have imagined. Casey Mize, on the other hand, now he has made 2 postseason starts. He is 2-0 in those starts, but the ERA of 4.5 is concerning. Spencer Schwellenbeck will go for the Atlanta Braves today. He's 2-1, so 3 games he's played in the postseason, and he's got an ERA over 6. There might be runs on the board tonight here in game number 2, but obviously we want to take care of business. You want to win your home games here in the postseason, and then series shifts to Atlanta after a day off tomorrow, and we'll just look to continue on and obviously make as quick a work of Atlanta as we can. If not, well, Atlanta might have some fight left in them. We shall see.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. The World Series on MLB. The show coming up, the Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Casey Mize.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Well, Casey Mize gets the Game 2 nod, as he has done in both the Division Series and the Championship Series here in the American League to get us to this Fall Classic. First pitch fastball swung on by Acuna for strike 1. The numbers, not good. Casey Mize is 2-0.
0-2 now.
So far this postseason. The 0-2 and a strikeout of Acuna. And that slider wasn't even really all that good. Not a great indication of success for the Atlanta Braves today. They're coming off a game where they really struggled. And here's Michael Harris. And another important note that the Braves, we saw the Braves in September. A little over a month ago. And they did find a way to beat us. 0-2. Fouled off. Good foul away by Harris. Chases that a little bit. Certainly can't do that too often. Slider, check swing. Went around, and Mize has struck out the first 2 Atlanta Braves.
The top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning. Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of
Jayla Cruz in the 3 spot.
On the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing
DHing here today, and Mize will start him out with ball 1.
To serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That's ball in.
Is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the.
That is regular season average? 429?
You're going to be trying to catch things.
I know it said 2 games played as he chases the sinker well inside. That was a mistake pitch there from Mize. Curveball, swing and a miss, and Mize strikes out the side here in the first.
Now the Tigers
I
get
have
their
said
first opportunity.
in the second half and postseason struggles of Casey Mize, you generally know really early on if it's going to be a bad game. He's been notorious for those first inning runs allowed.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound,
the Braves
can be a real weapon.
just got fanned out of the first.
It's one of those things that
so 3 postseason games for Spencer Schwellenbeck, 14 and 2/3 innings, and he struggled.
In the strike zone where he wants. Now it's tough to do
Colt
to be able
Keith.
to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough.
First pitch slider. Okay. Yep, that's tough.
The leadoff batter as he swings through
That's
for
tough.
strike 1.
Schwellenbeck does have some gas on a lot of the things he throws. The fastball, the cutter, even the slider.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw a breaking ball.
All right.
Try to go again with the fastball.
You know, you see, this is why we lead off with
Having a hard time
baseball.
catching up.
There you
Now
go.
1 and 2.
1-2 as we
That's
try
a
and
really
find our
good job
bearings
of
just a
laying
little bit.
off the 0-2 high fastball is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Now down low, 2-2.
The count now even up.
Has to get Keith chasing on a curveball. Holda struggled in the postseason, no home runs.
Fastball is outside.
Battles back to 3-2, but Schwellenbeck not really trying to pitch to him all that much. Ripped down the right field line, and Colt Keith might have extra bases to get us started. The throw from Acuna is off balance, and it's a leadoff double for Colt.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered.
There you go.
Power, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not,
Battle back
it
to
picks up enough.
3-2. Hadn't seen a pitch in the strike zone yet. And an 86-mile-per-hour slider down. And ball 1 to Riley Green.
Green went deep twice in his last game. Right through there for a
Good
strike.
fastball in for a strike. And a pitch competitively to these guys, Green and Carp. Ooh, we got that. 1-2. We had some gripes with the strike zone in game 1. It was really a disaster.
Give yourself a chance to hit.
And now 2-2.
Now 2-2.
10 pitches, nobody out here in the first. Tigers trying to do what they did to Chris Sale a night ago.
Man at second. Still 2-2 after the
Only 95 on the fastball, though. I will. We do have to give Schwellenbeck this early credit that his pitches, he hasn't made a true mistake yet.
And there's the ball.
3-2. Like the pitch he threw to Colt Keith that he doubled on, it was still a good pitch. And he walks Riley Green.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase.
So this string of lefties to start things out. Schwellenbeck perhaps a little spooked after the double. 72 home runs in the regular season for Kerry Carpenter.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter.
That's ball up and in. We might see a good chunk of that tonight.
And that one upstairs.
Way too many misses. Way too many uncompetitive misses of the strike zone. And that's not close. Well, they're going to get Carpenter out here. Bit on that slider for the first out of the inning. And we were late on it as well because he really juiced that thing up 89 miles an hour.
Here's what they have up their sleeve for game 2.
Torkelson next to hit. Torres after.
Keep the good vibes going today.
Spencer Torkelson had a good game 1 of the World Series after struggling in the postseason
So digging in,
leading
Spencer
up to this
Torkelson.
point. Base hit will put the Tigers on the board.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Keith over at second. Green over at first with one away.
Ooh, that was a good one to get.
Pretty good pitch there to take
Torque missed it. They're a little bit late. That
That
thing moves a lot for a power slider. Chopper.
Bounced up the middle.
Tough turn for two. They won't even try.
And they get Torkelson for the out.
The runners at second and third with now two away.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres. 226 postseason average, including a home run. And back up the middle. This could get 2 runs home. First pitch swinging is Torres. The throw is cut off by Olsen. And Gleyber Torres with a 2-run single.
Another clutch run scoring at bat.
First 2 games of this World Series, the Tigers have gotten on the board in the first.
His resume speaks for itself. Here's a catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler.
Here's Ding. 1-0.
Pitch doesn't find the zone. Dingler getting the starting catcher.
21 pitches. The pitch count honestly could be way worse for Schwellenbeck. Remember last night, Chris Sale threw 27 in the first. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success
Dingler's
rate
been
goes
a
up, and that's what he's been
consistent
doing. It's made a
contributor
big
this
impact for him
postseason
in
thus
recent
far
games.
against right-handers and lefties. 3-0. They're not coming close.
Ball 3. First inning and already up to 23 pitches.
Kinstry, the next to hit. Obviously taking him.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0.
Probably taken here, too.
Next offering.
Am I surprised he didn't come right after us? 3-2 on Dingler. And he missed it.
And 2 outs.
2 on, 2 out, and I don't know why he even came close to the zone on the 4th and 5th pitches of the at-bat if he wasn't going to come close in the 3-2.
First and second, 2 outs.
McKinstry.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Ground ball hit hard up the middle. Torres will round third. He stopped. And he's out at third base, and we hope that that doesn't come back to bite us. We didn't hold the button long enough. Torres made the turn back and got gunned.
Great job to win the inning.
Damn. That doesn't happen to us very often.
Game 2 of the World Series. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
An 11 pitch first inning for Casey Mize. He's back to work against Austin Riley. I just do not know how this Braves team got by the Dodgers. I really don't. They don't have a single guy that's hit well in this postseason.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
Riley hits it pretty much right at Riley Green.
Able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out.
Ground ball foul.
That one to first.
And Matt Olson.
Just foul. Mize. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in.
Slider, this one popped up. Parker Meadows moves in. Shallow center field for the second out.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble.
We have to remind ourselves that this is still Casey Mize on the hill.
With the players and teammates playing behind him, that when
just don't know
out there, they know he'll find his way through.
We just don't know what Mize being on looks like anymore.
2 outs.
Fastball fouled away by Ozzie Albies. We have him in the left-handed batter's box, which is a good win for us.
I think it's very much being able to
not chase 1 and 2.
Focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Broken bat. McKinstry. Good play. 6 up, 6 down for Casey Mize. Bottom of the second. Tigers 2, Braves nothing.
Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here 2-0. we're back.
We
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the speed threat, Parker Meadows.
Well, Parker Meadows did not play in game number 1.
He wasn't very sharp in the
Back
first,
in
got
center
hit around
field
a
here
little
for
bit.
game
Just
2.
wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the
Had a
plate.
good division series against the Texas Rangers.
Because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too
Nothing
predictable.
outrageous,
Sometimes
but he
you're
did
taking your
drive in
pitches,
some
he's gonna need
runs,
to figure it out
mostly
quickly,
in some funky ways. The 1-1. That came out of the hand really funky there for Schwellenbach. 2-1.
And a foul
It's really not a
ball.
pitch we have any business going after. One you'd rather take. A 2-2. And down low.
Is downstairs.
Schwellenbach
3-2 down.
and really this whole Braves staff to this point not doing their pitch count any favors.
That
And he
one
walked him.
misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leadoff walk for Meadows, his third in 8 Tigers batters. And here's Javi.
So man aboard. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez.
High fly ball to center. I don't think that has the carry. Does not.
Calls it in.
Good swing there from Baez. That's the end for the first out.
So the lineup
And
flips
Schwellenbach
over.
is a tough guy to try and steal on because he does pitch with so much power.
Fastball for a strike.
Fastball in, strike 1. Holt Keith with a double down the right field line, back an inning ago.
That misses the
1-1.
zone. And 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of
Schwellenbach
praise for
already
that.
nearing
He
40
does, Greg,
pitches.
and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be
2-1.
consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league
Last
really
night, Chris
appreciate
Sale
his
pitched 2
consistency.
2/3 in his game 1 start. Chopper foul.
And a foul ball.
It's 2-2 on Keith. Schwellenbach looking stronger here today. Or was it 3 2/3? I don't know. In there, strike 3. That was an iffy one if it was a fastball. Schwellenbach strikes out his first of the night.
Tigers, Riley Green.
And now
His
Riley.
first time.
Ooh,
Fought off foul.
Riley Green, 2 home runs in game 1. Most of them, I mean, it didn't really matter at that point, but great to get him in. That one hit really hard, center field.
Center field.
Riley Green is given what a ride. He's done it again in the Fall Classic.
Throws the bushes, home run. That'll fire.
3rd home run of the World Series. And 6th of the postseason for Riley. Went to straightaway center to do it. 4-0 Tigers.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your zone.
Off the batter's eye out there.
Got all of it.
Kerry
Doesn't
Carpenter
get much
getting ready to
easier
hit.
for Schwellenbach. 1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I really wouldn't mess around with Carp right now.
Swings through that
Elevated
one for strike
splitter.
1.
Let's see if
Strike
he's willing
one.
to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him
Carpenter a
away.
pop-up back in the first inning.
Tap foul.
That
at the plate.
curveball even gets on you a little quick. Fouled off. Into the slider.
Bases
Was
empty,
banking on the
2
cutter.
away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2.
And a 1-2 again. Hard hit down the left field line. It'll hook foul.
And a foul ball.
Laid on an 81-mile-an-hour curveball, just hung. Inside.
And it's 2-2.
2-2. You figured he'd go to the fastball at some point. We hadn't seen it.
And down on strikes. That's the inning. Detroit adds
No
2 on the
signal
board.
as to whether or
It's
not
now
that was a
4-0
swinging strike.
ballgame. You're watching the World
Riley
Series
Green goes
on
deep.
the
I am
show.
curious.
Back here.
See what the replay says. It says called out on strikes, looking at a splitter. Yeah, I'd say
In
we
Detroit,
did not
here's
go.
the veteran outfielder, Jurickson
Here's
Profar.
Profar.
First pitch misses.
So not the most favorable call for Cart.
Strike
Sinker
one.
dotted for Casey Mize. Real nice start.
Cut on
That
and
one
lifted in the
easily
air.
flown out to Carpenter and right.
Carpenter hauls it in, and there's 1-1.
Mize got through the first 2 innings in under 20 pitches.
Especially with pitches
Sean
that they
Murphy.
see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an
Fouled
outside
off.
pitch, hit that ball in the air to right. Just not
And I mean,
with
you
much
look at the
authority.
average of every
One out,
Brave
bases
that
empty.
comes to the plate. And you
Gonna
see
throw it
why.
in.
I mean, 233 for Sean Murphy is one of the highest we've seen.
And
Bats are
slider
cold.
misses down and away.
2-1 on Murphy. Way out in front on
As he
96.
was out front that time.
That's a choice. A 2-2. He'll lay off of that.
It's 3-2.
And
The ball
foul.
popped in the air. And that is foul.
Way late on that sinker, though. See if we can double down on that. Swing and a miss. What a pitch by Casey.
4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Came inside with that
Fourth
turnaround
strikeout for
fastball
Mize.
nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate.
And now we have Nacho
Anytime
Alvarez
you do,
Jr.
it's a foul ball, and you know a lot of pitchers they really don't
Sounds
like
like a
working
road to the
inside
show
of 2
player.
strikes because they do not want to hit that batter, and when they've got
Did
him up
not
against the ropes,
play
you gotta figure
in
out a way to
game
put him
1.
away. Did a nice job right there.
That
And 1-1.
misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Ooh. At least last night, the strike zone was just all over the place for everybody. Doesn't feel like that's the case here today. As Nacho chases.
Sometimes can be
And
a
the
little
2-2.
too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get
And lined right to Torque.
The play, and that's out number 3. 9 straight
Casey
retired here to
Mize
start the game. Tigers
might
4,
be on
and the
one.
Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom
Torkelson 0 for 1.
Tigers cleanup hitter.
Third inning for the Tigers because we get into that Atlanta bullpen even deeper. I don't know if they'd be willing to use their long relief guys for the second straight day. Because we saw them both.
And that's strike 1.
Assuming they only have 2.
Discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not
Hard
anxious
hit
up there.
right
They're
center.
sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Not going to carry. Acuna there.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
There was an inning that set up well for Spencer Schwellenberger.
Comes Gleyber Torres.
It is this one. He faces 3 righties.
Foul
Round and
ball.
foul. Here's the cutter down at 92 miles an hour. I can't time up that
Play off
curveball.
to the right.
I feel like I need to wait on it more, but I don't. Mistimed every one.
Outside
1-2.
low. Now 1-2.
Rather, the
guy at the plate
0-2
could
misses.
recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away
Woo!
it was an off-speed pitch.
Kind of a call I expected to go against this. Pretty weak contact to center.
Harris has a beat on it.
Well, Harris there for round number 2.
Nabs it, 2 away down.
Swings haven't been atrocious, but the results kind of expected.
The next to hit.
Here's Ding.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
First 3 pitches Dingler saw in the at-bat for Schwellenbeck his first time. Missed inside. Ground ball. Booted at third. Should still have time to get Dingler, and he does. By the way, when did we disconnect from stream? When would that have happened? Because all of a sudden I only have 34 drop frames. Might have been when I got up to turn to Michigan.
And now Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna to lead off. Swing and a miss. And his timing has not looked good to start game 2.
Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Curveball at the knees.
There for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
The 0-2.
He's not ready to pull the trigger. He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2
Ground
count.
ball. Cut off McKinstry.
Zips it to first.
Easy first out.
The 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Michael Harris 1 for 5
Michael Harris
in this
the
World
second.
Series to start. Ground ball. Good play, McKinstry. Throw to first. What a pick by Torque.
Great play.
Those are the picks that we haven't gotten much of this year. This team had a bunch of errors.
Chris, a sliding stop and worthy of another look with StatCast.
Come on now.
I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated
And this
with
team's
all the
defense has
hustling
really
down
turned
the
it
line.
up to another level in this World Series. Game 1 was stellar.
You hear the ball hit the mid, and you're out.
Game
That's just a
2
great stop and great throw.
looking very similar as here's De La Cruz.
And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. And that drops in for a strike.
Pitch number 40 for Mize.
And that's
In there,
for a
strike
strike
2.
and quickly nothing at 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next
Oh,
pitch is outside.
Well, that's
take.
kinda what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent.
Really
job
tough
by the hitter
take.
to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
ground ball, McKinstry again. They're targeting him tonight.
Throw on to Torkelson.
1, 2,
And it's a
3.
1-2-3
Go the
for
Braves again.
So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Tigers 4 and the Braves nothing.
No pressure.
And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th,
Here's
Zach
McKinstry. 7, 8, and 9 for Detroit.
Fastball for a
2
strike.
left-handers, McKinstry and
He hasn't
Meadows.
quite settled in out there.
And
4
Baez
runs
with a
in
good swing
3
his
innings.
first time.
He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1-1.
And that one a little below the knees.
Dylan Lee.
1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian
Johnson
Snitker.
warming up as
Johnson
well.
Also throwing.
Found
And
away
that is out of
McKinstry,
play.
1 and 2. Schwellenbeck has managed to stick around longer than Sale did a night ago.
Got
Woo.
him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Now batting.
Tell you what,
The center
And
fielder.
next to hit for Detroit, Parker
haven't
Meadows.
seen the splitter a ton.
And a run scored his first
So
time.
used to the curveball, the slider, whatever. Big spots, but not there. Ground
On the
ball.
ground, right side.
First pitch swinging, which is not good, and it might be our
And a couple
first
of quick outs.
pitch out of the night.
The shortstop, Javier.
That might buy some more time in this
Now
game.
base is empty. Javier
Spencer
Baez
Schwellenbeck.
now at the plate. Close, but called
1-0.
the ball. 1-0.
First call that went the way of the Tigers, and comes to the man that won the American League batting title.
Right there for a
Unbelievably
strike.
so. I still don't think I'll ever understand Especially early season, how we did any of that with Baez doesn't make much sense. Rip left field. Javier Baez is giving one a ride. It's gone! Postseason homer for Javi.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
Yeah, like 10 all year.
The win probability for sure.
5-0 Detroit.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat.
It didn't sound like we got enough of it, honestly, and it was a iffy jump out there. That is going to do it for Spencer Schwellenbeck.
And we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Snicker just has to be livid that these starters are not going deep at all.
Over to one of their young arms, Hurston Waldrop.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario.
Well, Hurston Waldrop pitched 2 1/3 in game 1, so he's running low on energy early,
Up now for the Tigers.
and he's here to face the top of the Tigers order.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game
We get 2
2
away,
of the
though.
World Series. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1 on Colt Keith.
Swing and a miss,
That's
and
better.
that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Braves are not away from getting out of the 4th. See ya.
It misses, it's a
3
strikeout.
pitches down, 1 upstairs. Colt Keith carved, and hey, maybe Hurston still got something left.
5-0.
But Javier Baez drives one out of here. Make it 5-0 Detroit. Tigers outscoring the Braves 16 to
As we take a
nothing.
look at how today's starting
In this
pitchers have
World
fared
Series.
so far.
Riley.
It's not that surprising because I still don't know how the Braves got here. I mean, they did not have a good year. They got really messed up with their player ratings as the year went on.
That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good
1-0.
at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still
Slider
searching
in for a
base
strike.
runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a
Riley
disappointing
batting
performance at the plate to
149.
this point.
Now a
And that one is right at Riley Green. Hardest hit ball of the game, probably for either team.
It's about the process. He did
And it
everything
results
right
in
out
an
there.
out.
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This is the one guy that really worries me in the Braves lineup today. Ground ball, and that is the first Atlanta base runner, and it always is a hit up the middle, man, I swear.
Now batting.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to
Oh,
shoot
the
the
pitch
ball out
outside the
middle.
strike
Didn't square it
zone.
up as much as he probably would have liked,
Well,
but
Casey
that's a
Mize,
good
4
approach playing out.
1/3, perfect
Here
innings.
is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies foul
Late
ball.
swing, foul to the left.
One of these days, right?
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's
Oh!
got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the
Oh!
zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouled
On a
off.
foul ball, he stays alive.
Ripped.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Fastball in. Swing and a miss by Albies. Mize earns his 5th strikeout.
He's 0 for
Here's
1.
Profar.
That one in the
Woo!
knees for a strike.
Tides are turning.
Next
Not
pitch is
that.
outside.
Splitter fouled off. And Mize a strike away
The
again.
runner at first with 2 gone.
Curveball's not been it today.
for him in this one.
6th strikeout of game 2.
One left for Atlanta. Still
Perhaps
looking at
another
that
umpire
5-0
gift.
deficit.
5-0 Tigers.
Game 2 of the World Series. And the batter now, Riley Green.
Riley Green against Hurston Waldrop.
First offering and it just misses.
Well, these Tigers.
Game certainly has more pace today
There's been a lot to like
than
with how
last
they're approaching
night's.
their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really.
We'll see how long the Braves try and even go with
settles
Waldrop.
in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Late on 96 and foul. Green 1 for 1. 6 postseason home runs. 3 in the World Series. And we're halfway through game 2. And he didn't start last night. An even bigger note on that front. The 1-2.
Swings and misses. It's
Wasn't
a
expecting
strikeout.
fastball. Gonna be honest there. Strikeout for Hurston Waldrop.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 0-2 in this one.
The attempt to catch up there was not good. Ground ball and a base hit for Carp. First 2 at-bats were not very good for Kerry Carpenter. This one, much better. And we finally got a hold of a curveball from anybody today.
Spencer Torkelson.
Here's Torque, 0 for 2.
And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fastball fouled off. Pretty good pitch to hit.
And the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Fastballs from Waldrop.
1 strike.
Get back to running through these pitch counts. Do a ton of damage to the Atlanta pen. Missed again, 2-1. Woo, that's a splitter.
Man at first, 1 away.
2-2.
Swings through
Got him.
It's a strikeout.
Strikeouts in the inning for Waldrop.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Just late. Here's Torres.
First
Oh, I
pitch
don't know.
just misses.
Umpire gives us that again. Zone's been a little iffy today. Little iffy at times. Ground ball. Carpenter up to second. And a hit for Gleyber Torres, his second of the night. And now it's Dylan Dingler, and they haven't wanted much to do with him. He's 0 for 1, but just not trying to pitch today.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Back to the same strat that was used by Schwellenbeck.
Swing and a foul out of play.
8 on 95, 1-1.
Here's a 1-1.
Left center.
Well.
It's an okay swing. It's not going to get anything done.
Harris makes the play.
Tigers are strand a pair. 5-0 Detroit. The perfect game. The no-hitter's gone. Now we just focus in and try and get Casey Mize to continue on with what he's been doing and
all right, we go to the
lead this World Series. 2 games to none. Uh-oh. Well, there's the second hit for Atlanta. It's booted by Carpenter. It's a long single for Sean Murphy.
Man at first, nobody out.
Way late on that. It's Nacho Alvarez.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Back to Mize, and it gets through.
That squirts through. And out
That
to a
beat
board.
3 Tigers right up the middle. And watch out now. Here comes Atlanta.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup.
And this is
And
that
now
Casey
it's Ronald
Mize stuff,
Jr.
man.
Not your prototypical
Throwing good
leadoff guy.
pitches,
Gets on base, yes,
but getting
also
bad
some power.
results.
And there's a strike.
Ground ball, it beats Baez!
Coming
Oh, no! To the wall. 2 runs are home.
Another comes in to score.
I don't know if I've ever seen that animation before from a shortstop. Or ever. Anywhere.
Through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runner in scoring position.
3 straight hits to
Next
start
hit,
the
Michael Harris,
6th
second.
for Casey, or against Casey Mize.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nobody
Atlanta's
out.
first
Kerry Bonds
runs of the
across in
World
front of here
Series.
In Game 2 of the World Series.
Give me Herter. Give me Finnegan. Down the line and
Off
foul.
left side.
2 strikes on Harris. Curveball ain't it. Not even close.
Man at second.
Oh,
That's outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
ah!
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
How?
Pitch there. Really had some run and finished
The
up
2-2.
and just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing
Oh,
at it,
my Lord.
look at that as you jog back to the dugout.
These takes. These last 3 takes from Michael Harris. Fouled off.
Oh, we'll see another payoff pitch.
Swing and a foul. How do you foul that off?
Pitch of the at-bat due next.
Pitch number 70 for Mize out of nowhere. Fouled away again.
It remains a full count.
Popped
This
up.
one in the air.
McKinstry for the first out of the inning.
He's got it, and there's one down.
You couldn't imagine much more of a disastrous start to the 6th. 3 straight hits, 2 runs come across,
now,
and the pitch count
running
ran
to the
up
crease.
by 1 guy.
And
De La
that
Cruz,
comes in
strike
for a
1.
strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up.
Fastball in.
Right through there for a strike.
They've still
Quickly,
not
0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms
overly
of power
aggressive
if you want
here.
to put the ball in play with any authority.
And that beats Dingler. Runner up to
So,
3rd.
pitch allows the runner to advance.
Of course, ruled a wild pitch
Well, that
against
right there could be a
Mize.
tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to 3rd. You have to be sure you can make it because
That
you're
went off of
already
the
in scoring
umpire.
position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Rip foul. Beat Dingler cleanly off the home plate umpire there. Chopper foul.
Acuna takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. And misses inside.
77 pitches in now.
And a
Splitter.
weak ground ball to
That's
the
a
left
fair
side.
ball. A run is going to score on the play. And this is going to be a Zach McKinstry error. It's 5-3.
Runner on at first with 1.
Man, the wall has been hit, and there was no warning. Tying run has come to the plate. Mize, who pitched so damn good.
Swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels
Looking
like
to
it's
get through this
really
6th with him.
important getting back into this ball game.
Ground ball, it's a base hit to the right side, and I can't let it go on any longer. I can't.
They fired it quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
He's allowed 4
Not
hits,
much to this one other than just a willingness to go
3 runs.
put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back.
We can't do it anymore.
Up to the plate. 1 for 2.
But that puts us in a really tough spot of who do we bring in? Finnegan or Herter? Ozzie Albies can hurt us. Maybe if we go to Herter, we can force a double play. Out of nowhere. Brant Herter on for his 5th postseason game, yet to allow an earned run.
So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First pitch swinging and foul.
Goes foul. 2 on, 1 out.
That one, it's right at Carpenter. No tag. That's what we were getting early. When the Braves were hitting the ball hard, they were hitting it right to us.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Here's Albies.
A
really good hitter.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game
against left-handed pitching.
Bullpen steps up the most is likely
fouled away, a good sinker from Brant.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Sweeper in. Good pitch from Herter.
Until you get to 2 strikes, it's just a low percentage of success.
Ground ball foul.
After that down and
Albies was ready. Oh!
And he didn't like the call. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, but 2.
Oh, the city of Atlanta's not going to be happy with that one.
It's the Tigers 5 and the Braves 3.
Tigers 5, Braves 3, bottom 6.
Ready to go for the
Braves
last
had
half of
all
inning.
the momentum there.
Zach McKinstry.
Hurston Waldrop, we have to make this his last inning. We got to get in to the true bulk of the Atlanta pen.
For a strike.
Wear them down a little bit.
Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
And it's even
1-1 on C-Mac. Lee and Johnson warming up again.
Come in for manager Brian Snitker. Johnson also getting ready.
2-1.
That one not close. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I feel like everybody on this Braves team throws a splitter. Make it 3-2. Something outside, probably. Or down and in.
So a
lead off walk to McKinstry.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Booth.
So a man at first. Here's the center fielder,
Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
0 for 1.
Chopper rolls foul.
Oh, we did miss that by a lot.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Waldrop, he can't have much left. Hard hit, left center field. Parker Meadows has given one a ride, a lot of air underneath it, and it's ran down by Michael Harris.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into.
Don't have the wind we did a night ago.
Way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bobby.
Baez now. He's already homered here in this one.
Fouled off.
Fouled off.
Incredible late break on that
Leads
splitter.
off first with 1 away.
Wow.
Foul.
It's a pitch we got to do something with. Bats were so good early. So was Mize, but the Braves have creeped it back to a 5-3 game.
chases the fastball up the ladder, struck
Too many
him
mistakes
out.
at the plate,
That was
too.
a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone.
Matt, the latest.
Fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Colt Keith, 1 for 3.
Now it's Colt. Fouled off.
And first offering is fouled off. And
Inside,
ball 1.
I can't believe that Waldrop's still going. Pitching well for the 2nd straight day. Slide stepped us.
That one fouled off.
It was too good a pitch to pass up, but wasn't ready for it. Fouled off again. Fastball was low. Ground ball and a base hit back up the middle. Inning extends for Riley Green. That's a big, big hit right there.
So digging in, Riley Green, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Two on, 2 out for Riley. 1-0.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to pitch
2
to one of the
outs.
next 2 Tigers, Green or Carpenter. 2-0.
And that's off the inside edge.
Early indications
And now
are
2-0.
it might not be Riley.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ooh,
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
2-1. Pitch number 40 for Waldrop. Didn't get it. 3-1.
Kerry Carpenter waiting to hit for Detroit.
Carp next. I think Green we could give it a green light to.
And a foul.
That splitter.
First and second.
Haven't been good on that all series. Waldrop's out of gas. 3-2 payoff pitch. Fouled off.
Fouled off again.
That was a good
And
pitch,
it
though.
Remains 3-2.
Elevated fastball.
And they're all loaded
Outside. Ball 4. And the Braves, they're not going to. No. Yep.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
They make a move, and it's going to put us in a tough spot.
He's responsible for the runners on base.
A real tough spot. Do we pinch hit and go with somebody else? Perhaps a Jahmai Jones. No, wait. They bring in a righty. Oh. Okay.
Carpenter
Ball
stands
1.
in here, takes ball 1 low.
Curveball, fastball, cutter for Pierce Johnson.
And that
2-0.
misses. And the count is 2-0.
Pressure's
Nowhere
on
to
right
put
here.
Kerry.
2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run.
Kerry Carpenter with a grand slam to straightaway, not really straightaway, but center field to make it 9-3.
It's 9-3. Listen to these fans.
Why did you bring in a righty?
Right now, you can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
What's wrong with you?
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
That's a big time moment in this World Series.
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Gets the call.
1-0 on tour.
0-1.
0-1, rather.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Arguably should be 2-0, but man, what a moment.
Swing and a miss as he was
That's
late.
a fucking power curveball.
2 strikes.
No wonder he leads with that shit. 1-2.
That's a little bit low.
Close.
Foul ball,
Out
another
off.
2-2 upcoming.
2-2 again.
Swing
See ya.
and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after
Kerry
they racked up a
Carpenter,
bunch of runs. Big
possibly
shot,
one of the
big fly
biggest
for
hits
Detroit. A
in
grand
Tigers
slam.
franchise history.
It's now a
A
9-3
World
ball
Series
game.
grand slam. Make it 9-3.
So now to the plate for Atlanta.
So a massive hit for Kerry Carpenter, but still innings to play. 3 of them to be exact. Profar,
He was drafted in the 7th round in 2021.
hit or miss. I think we better leave Brand out here. And then Finnegan for the final 2 of the inning, hopefully. Ground ball,
Swing
base
and a
hit.
ground ball, and that one gets through to center
Just
field.
like that,
And the
Jurickson
leadoff
Profar on base to start the 7th. It's still a 6-run game. It's
Sean
still
Murphy next up for the Braves.
winnable for
And
Atlanta.
here comes the Tigers manager
Comebackable,
to the mound.
if you
Pitcher
might.
change coming.
Brandherter was in really to just get that one out, and then unable to get it. Out he comes.
Here's a
So
new
Kyle
hitter,
Finnegan,
10.
3 games, 3 holds in the postseason.
So he should come in throwing strikes.
He's not allowed to hit to a left-handed batter, possibly because he might not have faced one. I doubt that's the case, but certainly possible. We'll warm up, not Montero. Give me Holton, give me Seawald. Runner on first, nobody out here in the 7th. Fouled
And
away
first
by
offering is fouled
Sean
off.
Murphy. Murphy 1 for 2 today. Singled, scored a run.
Finnegan ready to fire now.
Fastball
Strike 2.
darted in
Good
there,
approach right there.
98.
You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that
This
double
should be
play.
obvious, but I don't know. Yeah,
Outside. And a count 1-2.
stone
When the
cold
leadoff man
take
gets
there.
on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound
1-2.
defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and
Fouled
they can roll him
off.
up for 2. That wasn't
Murphy
an
ready
easy
for
pitch to
that.
hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good eye in that spot.
That was absolute gas. Triple
The
digits on
Atlanta
dot.
Braves
It's just
have
a
had
different
some
experience as a hitter
improbable
watching that go
takes
by.
today. Swing and
Roller to first.
a tap and a fair ball. I don't know how.
Hey, they played the matchup right
He
now.
was so late on that thing. I have no idea how that stayed fair, but it's a ground ball to Torkelson and a double play.
So 2 down now.
I don't even know if that made physical sense here. He was so late on a pitch. Well, he actually really wasn't late. It doesn't make physical sense. Essentially goes off the top of the bat and just rolls down the first base line.
Alvarez Jr.
It's Nacho Alvarez
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
hitting the button
Ball 1, no strike.
to actually finish off the pitch.
2 down,
Does
nobody
generally
out.
help.
We're in the late stages of game 2. And that misses. And a count now
2-0 on Nacho.
Can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Gotta
Fly
attack.
ball, right
Hitters,
field,
even if you give up
Carpenter.
a solo shot.
Carpenter.
3 up and 3 down, kinda.
Is that this one pretty
Brandherter
well
allows
decided
the
at this point.
leadoff
7
man
innings
on
to
a double play and a fly ball.
Tigers
Finishes
and the
off the
Braves
top
3.
half of the 7th.
Now pitching for
Buck
the Braves,
Farmer gets the ball now.
number 16. Buck Farmer.
Gleyber Torres
Leading
up to the
for
plate.
the Tigers, the designated hitter. Gleyber
Well, it is former Tiger Buck Farmer
Torres.
on the hill for the Atlanta Braves to face Torres, Dingler, and McKinstry. Fouled away on the sinker for Torres. Tigers 9 runs on 9 hits. Atlanta 3 on 6.
And Gleyber takes outside.
And all of their hits since the 5th inning.
Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2.
1 and 2, swung at 2 sinkers.
And that one
Right
is
center,
lifted in the air.
shallow. In moves Acuna for the first
makes
out.
the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Another 0 for 2 tonight. He has been on base via the walk. 1-0.
The first offering is not
They
close.
don't want anything to do with him. They are not pitching him close at all.
He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit.
missed that
Slightly
fastball.
up, slightly in.
Ground ball foul. Buck Farmer out of the pen. Showing some good stuff here early. Like, it's a little all over the place, but effectively. Especially that sinker. It moves a ton. With a really good slider, pitch 3. Do it again. That time just left a slider way too hittable. Ding just missed it.
And
Down low, 2 and 2.
And the count is even, 2 and 2. Next
3 and
offering
2.
misses down and away.
Might be worth a trip to the bullpen just to kind of evaluate. Acuna, Harris, and why is Ronald Acuna so good against right-handers? That's odd. De La Cruz. I can't believe I'm going. Well, yeah. Do you feel like we have to go Holton, right? Harris and De La Cruz. De La Cruz would be the worry, but we'll see how it goes. Ooh, what a pitch.
He didn't make
Not
it
a
easy
damn
for
thing
him
you're
on the
doing about
mound,
that.
But they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that
So
final
2
pitch
out.
probably could have gone either way.
Here's
He was hoping to get
McKinstry.
ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Ground ball up the middle. Diving play. And the 7th.
This guy's
Nacho Alvarez.
the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Just goes to show that everybody can make every play if they want. Tyler Holton to enter.
New arm on the mound to
5 games in the postseason, 4 1/3 innings.
Some days, this is a
And that
pretty low
strikeout
leverage
rate
fastball,
still
so
absurd.
It should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So back to the top of the order. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna, 1 for 3.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Against the guy that can dot like Tyler Holton can, that's not good. Right field, right at Carp again.
Makes the catch for the out.
Braves have been the team of good aim tonight. They have been
And now the
shooting
center fielder,
balls
Michael
right at
Harris, the second.
our
0 for
outfielders.
3 in this one.
Harris, foul
Swinging a
ball.
foul straight back. Holton fills up
Braves
the zone,
down by
forces
6 with only
contact, so
5
now
outs
he's
left to
strikeout
get
guy, but
back in
he's
this
gonna make
thing.
the hitters beat.
There's
Doesn't
that
issue a
Tyler
lot of walks, so
Holton
the pressure
cutter.
is really on the batter to make something happen.
Fouled
Fights that
off.
one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh,
Fights it off, you'll see another.
foul off that. Might be in for an at-bat here. And a liner right in McKinstry.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the
2
ball
away in
pretty
the
well.
8th.
I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking
Taylor
to do
Cruz.
anytime you're at the plate.
Ball 1.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to the left, and foul
In
ball.
front on the
And although
fastball,
you like the
as
fact
expected.
that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact.
Holton
The fact
hasn't
that you
missed
have runners
by
on,
much in
if
a
that
couple of
ball's in
these.
play, there's still a good chance that
There
the
you
ball
go.
gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
That cutter is so good.
2 down, nobody on.
Sweeper, ground ball, Colt Keith. Bottom of the 8th we go in game 2.
That is the inning. 3 up, 3
Easy
down.
work,
Home half of
relatively
inning
for
number 8
Holton,
straight
despite
ahead. Tigers
no
9 and the
strikeouts.
Braves 3.
Last chance to add on more.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
So we'll go with Dylan Lee.
They felt it was time
Braves
to bring on a
will.
left-handed reliever
5
from the pen with
postseason
the
games,
lefty
4
hitter
1/3
coming up.
innings.
I think it's a good move. I know I
Has
never
really
liked what a
struggled
postseason
against
team
left-handers, and he's due to face 2 in the inning. He is a left-hander himself, though.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
All right.
Ball 1
Trying to hit
there.
that same corner with the slider, 1-1.
Just missed.
Yeah, everything elevated thus far from Lee. Who are we going to pitch in the ninth? I would really like to save Seawald for a spot that might make more sense. Tommy changeup. Probably the least likely guy to enter a game in a pressure spot, so go with Canely. Woo!
Big swing and a miss.
Tell you what, great stuff to start for Dylan Lee. The inside, 3-2.
3-2 now.
The billionth 3-2 count of the night.
Down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
Was that any good?
And now it's Baez. He's already homered in this game.
Here's Javi.
First
1-0.
pitch misses. Meanwhile,
World
activity
Series
in the bullpen.
home run for
Joe
Javier
Jimenez
Baez,
appears
another
to be getting
former
loose.
Tiger, and Joe Jimenez.
The Tigers
warming up
big
in the Braves
this
pen.
one here in game 2
By the way,
World Series.
just a quick shout out to the Detroit Red Wings tonight. They were down 4-0 against St. Louis Blues. It is now 4-4.
Out there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dylan Lee just carving.
Fought off
Fouled off.
foul.
Oh, 1-2. Make it 2-2. Oh my God.
And that's 2 in a row.
Of course it's 2 in a row. These pitches are outstanding.
As he punches out the first 2 batters.
It's
he's
Colt
faced
Keith.
in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these
Ground
days.
ball
These
to
aren't
short.
bats if you're a hitter.
Nacho's
I'm so
throw
glad
in
the
time.
Slings it across.
And we'll head to the
And it's
9th
a
inning of
1-2-3
game 2.
inning. Tigers are shut down there.
Braves are down by
9-3.
6, but we're throwing a guy out there that if you're going to come back and make this a game at the very least, at least force our closer and Will Vest into this thing.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Tommy Canley's going to be the guy.
Pitcher for the Tigers, Tommy Canley.
But it's so unlikely to go to Tommy Canley in a big spot that I'd rather try and use him in the 9th here. Change up, rocketed Meadows on the run. He's not going to get there. Up and over the wall, and a ground rule double, Austin Riley.
Kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no
Well, that's
worries in the
not
world.
entirely
Put a really
unexpected.
good swing on that one.
So, man aboard.
I think immediately we warm up best. We don't have to use him if we don't need to. And if it's, you know, kind of iffy, then maybe we go Montero.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Matt Olson, 1 for 3. That's ball in.
Runner in scoring position.
Hanley's
nobody
first
out.
postseason
Here in the late
action of the
stages
season.
Game 2. Way inside.
Flirting with disaster here. Rip
Pulls out
foul.
one foul.
Ground ball.
He's got it.
Throwback.
First. Now one
Thought there
gone
was a
in the
chance maybe to get the out at second base. Nobody covering. Wouldn't
Wouldn't
expect anybody to be there, but still.
And now it's
That
the
was a great
switch in
reaction to
second
get back to the
baseman,
bag.
Ozzie Albies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts.
Here's
and a
Albies.
ground out.
With one away,
First
ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. 95.
Braves are
of
too
that
patient. Way too patient.
one. That's
Changeup.
offered in there for a
Drops
strike.
in
And that's
upstairs.
strike 2. And that's
2-2.
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That just
3-2.
misses. And that's ball 3.
Not called Tommy change up for nothing. Fouled off.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
And what I mean by that is that he throws change-ups a lot, and mostly really badly.
Second.
Fouled off
Swing,
again.
and this one's bounced to the
What do you
ground.
do with
It
this,
goes
man?
sus.
What do you
Foul.
do with present-day Tommy
Good battle
Kahnle?
here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Fouled off. Go to the slider.
That front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
To the
Sinker.
right side.
It's chopped to Torkelson. Way lazy on the reaction.
Out after a long
But it's the
battle at
second
plate.
out of the 9th inning of Game 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So they're down to their final.
Tommy
out.
Kahnle might
Profar
just get it
down.
done. Profar,
Strike
strike
to the
one.
outside edge.
Probably the best changeup thus far for Kahnle.
Just off the
Ooh.
outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, this is already tough enough here, dude.
That's
2 and
down
1.
in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Change up, fouled
Profar
straight
gets a
back.
piece there.
The Braves are a strike away from a 2-0 deficit in this World Series.
Kahnle is just 1 strike away.
Oh!
Rosebud called a ball.
Apparently,
Full
no,
count,
they're
3-2.
not. Oh my. Taken right down the pipe for strike 3.
Good win by 6 runs. Always
The
nice when you
Tigers
can win by a touchdown or a couple
need
of
just
field
2
goals.
more
Keep that
wins
momentum going.
in this
No
World
offense can do
Series
it
to
well.
call ourselves
Into the
world
next game and get
champions for the
another
first
W.
time since 2016. The Atlanta Braves just feel lifeless right now in this World Series. But this Fall Classic shifts back, or rather to the first time, for the first time, to Atlanta. We'll see if maybe the Braves have a little bit more luck with the home cooking. Casey Mize improves to 3-0 in the postseason. Schwellenbach to 2-2. A Kerry Carpenter grand slam makes this a 9-3 final score. We will see you on Monday for Game 3 of the World Series.